What do you feel? I always wanted to ask you this. Like, what do you feel like was kind of like the end of the SoundCloud era? Like, what do you kind of feel like? Because I feel like obviously YouTube is kind of the platform now that all the artists go to, that artists pop off on. When it used to be SoundCloud. So, what do you personally feel like was like kind of like the end of that situation, like the end of that era, the end, or the downfall of it?
I mean, to me, it's like Peep kind of starts it, then X is like this massive fucking blow, and then Juice dying is like nail in the coffin. To me, like. And then even beyond that, you have somebody like Perp or Pump, and their career goes to shit. And I mean, there's so many other rappers I could probably name right now who just didn't become big. And then you have kind of like, I mean, you don't even think of Cardi or Uzi as SoundCloud rappers, even though they're kind of like the success stories from the SoundCloud rap generation, even if they didn't 100% align with it, like sonically or whatever. It's just kind of like, you know, pretty much everybody who was a poppin' SoundCloud rapper either fell off or died, right?
Right. Or they just go viral for random shit now, like Pump and Perp.
Yeah, but like they don't. Do they go viral? I feel like they only go viral for getting hated on now.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean by like random shit. Well, the Pump thing was bringing the kid on stage in a wheelchair, or something like that. And then the Perp thing was the concert, the tour stuff.
Yeah, the tour not doing well.
The tour not doing well. Yeah. Do you have any? I don't know. Would you have any advice for those guys now that were kind of past that era and haven't known them for such a long time?
I mean, I guess honestly, my best advice would just be do something weird, do something different, because I feel like at a certain point, a lot of the SoundCloud rappers just decided that they were actual rappers, and they decided that they could just go in the studio and act like they're Migos and just spit fucking, you know, just punch in bars and stuff. And like when you look at what made it like a Pump or a Yachty popular early on. Not that I'm 100% putting Yachty in the SoundCloud or box, because I feel like he's still got plenty of life in his career left. But
facts.
I mean, Yachty blew off making jingles, right? And so did Pump.
Yeah. And
then what happens once they get on? They start rapping like rappers, you know, like going in the studio and really just punching in. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's like, I feel like if, you know, like look who the industry's rewarded. Like Cardi is the weirdest rapper. I hate Cardi's shit, but he's fucking huge because he just dared to be different and do something weird and different. A lot of those SoundCloud rappers like really lost connection with like doing anything interesting musically.